All right, boys and girls, let's go ahead and read pages 330 to 331 in Chapter 7, Lesson 1, Magnets. So what is a magnet? Well, you may have played with magnets and watched them snap together or push apart. Magnets can also make some objects move or even fly through the air. A magnet can affect an object without even touching it. When you bring two magnets close together, they will either repel or attract each other. The force that pushes magnets apart or pulls them together is called magnetic force. A magnet is any object with magnetic force. Magnetic poles. The parts of a magnet where the magnet force is strongest are called the magnetic poles. All known magnets have two poles, a north pole and a south pole. When two magnets are brought together, a north pole and a south pole attract each other. Like poles, north-north or south-south, repel each other. Magnets that are far apart do not pull or push enough to move each other. The magnetic force between two magnets is weak when magnets are far apart. The magnetic force gets stronger as the magnets are brought closer together. And you can see here a picture that shows magnetic force. So magnetic force pulls opposite poles together and pushes like poles apart. So here you can see opposites like south and north being pulled together. And here you can see that south and south, they literally are pulling themselves apart or repelling. Refrigerator magnets. Refrigerator magnets are made of tiny strips of magnets placed next to each other. The way these tiny strips are arranged makes the magnetic force strong on one side and very weak on the other. That's why only one side of the magnet sticks to a refrigerator. If you carefully slide a bar magnet over a refrigerator magnet, you will notice that some areas attract and others repel. And here at the top, you can see that magnets come in many shapes and sizes. This horseshoe magnet, so notice this big red one right here, shaped like a horseshoe, is a permanent magnet. It always has magnetic force. And that's the same with these bar magnets. They always have a magnetic force as well. And sometimes you might see them as these round circular discs. All right, back to the near pause.